Out at lovely Hawes again. Decided to give High Ridge another go. Got the full face on again. All goes well. And I'm not too tired after. I want to ride Maricopa Madness, which I've never actually tried. I think it's a green run, but it's downhill. It's supposed to be fun. So I have my slow as fuck socks on. Maybe that'll tell people to give me some room. I know there's a drop or two in this that I probably won't be able to conquer, and the switchbacks will give me grief, but I want to just keep trying. Really trying to progress. So we go up again. It sucks pretty bad. This is the easy part. I usually don't put the really hard part in the videos because I'm struggling with the switchbacks. Not fun to watch. Worst part about the full face helmet is I can't get rid of my snot, and I have a lot of it. First ride I did, I was smart enough to put a hanky in my pocket. Today I wasn't that smart. So I gotta take the helmet off to hawk one, or do a snot rocket. And it's not easy to pop on and off, especially with this little D-ring that the Smith helmet has instead of a clip. But I like the Smith helmet, and a friend has one. Feels good overall, comfort wise. Has a ton of vent holes. That's why I went with the Smith mainline. Oh, it's steep. It just gets worse. It's about 1,000 feet or 1,200 feet in like 1.2 miles. A lot of times on these switchbacks with the mullet, I just get freaked out when I feel the front end start to come up a little, like I'm gonna fall backwards. I hate falling. So steep. Come on here. Oh, I got that one. So we came all the way up that trail, all the way up this mountain. We're gonna go across this ridge and down, it twists through that valley and comes out down there again. Fairly technical, but not insane. Nothing like Boulder Dash or Sunset Ridge or any of these crazy trails out here, but it's hard for me. but I'm trying to progress. Having problems with this dropper. This RockShox is not going up all the way. Not sure what the issue is or how to adjust the hydraulic dropper. Only ever had a mechanical until this one. I don't know if I can just put slick honey in there, make it a little better. Whoa. Soft corner. These first couple sections are what gave me false confidence the first time I did this. They're not bad. Little exposure, but pretty wide trail. Not very rocky. And then you get over the ridge and it's gnarly. A couple drops, some steep switchbacks, a lot of rocks and break bumps. And then this little drop up here I thought was the big drop. I was like, that's what everybody's freaking out about? No. It's much worse. Right up here. Really cool design trail. This Hawes Trails Alliance is no joke. They're really awesome. They know what they're doing, and it's really cool to have mountain bike designed trails within like 25 minutes. In Phoenix, most stuff's been just hiking trails, even though mountain bikers work on them. They're not really been specifically designed for mountain bikes. You watch videos of this and it looks so flat. It is not. That's a 3 to 4 foot drop. That's probably 3 foot. You could roll through here, but it's pretty gnarly right there. There's probably a 12-inch total difference, like a disappearing edge thing right there. And you'd have to go down that and quickly go right, because I think your wheel would slip off it if you tried to go along it. So yeah, that's too much risk for me. And then there's jumps right here. You can jump these rock gardens. So I'll go that way and that way. Okay, here's where it starts getting tougher. On my last video of this, somebody said, don't you think it would be easier if you went faster? Well, yeah, probably, but I'm scared. I'm super scared. Oh, wow. That was almost a buck off. Oh. It's really steep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Let's slow down. That was almost it. I almost lost it. Got too confident. This is how you improve. I'm going to fall at some point, unfortunately. And it would probably cost me an expensive helmet and some time off the bike. But there's only one way to get better. And that's to keep trying. Oh, I'm dabbing. That's okay. It's okay. We're learning. So steep. Oh God. Very steep. Back wheel came out from under me. My big fear. Okay. It's tough. Why would they put a jump uphill right here? Boy, that would be tough to get speed. It's more fun here. Top is steep and slippy. This stuff's fun. I think we'll be able to do Maricopa Madness. Which is rad. It'd be fun to do something green. I've been trying a lot of really hard stuff lately. Not super successfully, but I'm trying. Whoa, that's a big drop. All I can do is try. I can handle about 98% of that bottom half. Probably only 70% of the top. Maybe less. Maybe more, I don't know. I stopped a lot. So I have to edit some stuff out because it just doesn't make for a great video. Okay. We did it. We're alive. We only almost fell twice. Well, I didn't do as good as I hoped, but I rode some stuff that scared me and did pretty good. I rode some stuff that didn't scare me and almost fell a couple times. But I'm not wrecked. If I could figure out the switchbacks, I can handle a decent chunk of that trail. There's still some stuff that's pretty scary, but did all right. So we're gonna take Maricopa Madness back to the truck. My friend Pat just ordered a rip mow. I'm hoping that he doesn't surpass me in riding ability super fast, so we could ride together. I need more riding buddies that can go during the week too, you know, that aren't like ridiculously fast or ridiculously tech monsters. Because stuff like I just did, I do it real slow. And anybody who can capably ride that stuff would be super bummed riding it with me. Probably took me 45 minutes to get down that little mile, quarter or mile and a half, whatever it is, of high ridge. He's a senior citizen like me, so maybe he won't rocket past me in ability. Okay, let's do Maricopa Madness. Never done it before. I think it's a green downhill from this direction. It'll take us right back to the truck. Still have a pretty short ride, but it was a hard one. Slow tight, not bad. Oh boy, low gear, or high gear. If I get to know this, I can just roll up everything. But me and riding blind don't go hand in hand. Oh, this is pretty fun. Kind of hard to look way ahead on a downhill with a big, huge full-face visor. I stumbled across a person's channel named Ivy Quinn. She's a little older than me, a couple years, and is kind of documenting her newfound love of mountain biking and progression, and is on a Ozark Trail, which is a Walmart bike, out here trying black diamonds, which is kind of crazy, but it's awesome and it's inspirational for me as I've been trying harder and harder to do some black diamond stuff and kind of overcome some fears. So I'm enjoying seeing her progression. If I can, I'll tag her. But yeah, she's been out at Hawes doing some pretty tough stuff on this Walmart hardtail. She just bought a Smith Hardline helmet. I think that thing's probably cost as much as the bike. I'm sure she'll upgrade here as she gets more into it, but it's cool to see that even at that price point she's able to do some of this stuff. Ooh, I almost ate it again. I'm surprised that the bike is holding together, but she's doing some hard stuff and riding it well. Doing the jumps on Big Sister, which I'm not doing. It's pretty rad. A little sandy, a little cactusy. Oh, and that's the end. All right, made it back to the truck alive and not hurt too bad. I didn't fall. I had a really close call at the top of High Ridge, but I saved it somehow. Almost went into a boulder pretty hard and somehow got my leg over it, and then almost popped off at the end there on the really easy part. I'm not sure if I'll include those in the video or not. It just depends on how it flows, but I like to put funny stuff where I mess up in there, so we'll see what happens. So I made it down High Ridge. It's still pretty tough. The top section where you're cutting down the mountain is pretty steep and somewhat tech. If it wasn't so steep, it wouldn't be too bad, but it's pretty steep on a couple sections there. still had a good time and feel like I progressed a little. I rode some stuff that I definitely didn't ride the last time and felt a little more confident on some stuff too. Then we did Maricopa Madness, and that was pretty fun also. I also got a couple switchbacks that I don't always get coming up Alp, so I felt good about that too. It'd be rad to someday be able to get all of them, but I don't know, man. They're steep also. So, fun ride, and now I'm gonna go get a vegetarian turkey sub and enjoy my weekend with my wife. Hope you get out there on your bike this weekend and have a good one.